What's up, my fellow Demons of Chaos? So, I thought I would make this video because I've seen a lot of people popping up on YouTube lately, from gameplay channels to vlog channels. Seems like everyone wants to do this YouTube thing. They want to see what it's all about, and they want to give it a try for themselves, whether that's to make a living off of it or simply a hobby. Most people, they want to try and make a living off of it. So I'm going to show you all a couple things that I use when I'm doing a video. Like when I do a gameplay video, if it's on console, I use the Roxio GameCap Pro, GameCap HD Pro. This is about $100, and links for that will be in the description below. I also have a semi-good collection of games here. We have Silent Hill. We have Grand Theft Auto. We have some Resident Evil 4. I'm gonna have to check that. I'm gonna have to check this case in a little bit. I think a game that my mom is looking for, it might be in there. We have Grand Theft Auto 5 again on the PlayStation 3. This is for those who want to have a gaming channel. We have Dead Island and Saints Row the Third, and this is what you're gonna need for a gaming channel. You're gonna need a capture card. This one is about $100. I'll provide some links in the description below for those. You're also going to need, that's my German Shepherd. You're also going to need a computer. That's my PC. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. There it is. It's my PC tower down there. That is a Asus. It's got it's a 3.5 gigahertz processor, the quad core. It's got 12 gigabytes of RAM, 11 usable. And if you're gonna do a gaming channel, you have to have a video game system, obviously. That's my PlayStation 3 and my PlayStation 4. You're gonna need controllers and cords. And like I said, a PC or a laptop. I have a laptop somewhere in that mess of a closet. You're then going to need yourself a pair of headphones. Those are about $50. Those are cheap ass Turtle Beach headphones, about $50. And then, well, that's the receiver. And then we have rendering. And then we have editing and rendering. Once the program opens up, I'll show you guys what you can get for that. You can use if you have the money for it, you can use Sony Vegas Pro. I would recommend getting Sony Vegas Pro. If you got the $600 to drop on it, get Sony Vegas Pro. Other than that, you can get HitFilm HitFilm 4 Express. The link for this will be in the description below. Shout out to Amicable Invader for pointing this out to me. So you're gonna need something to edit on. This is a very easy program to use. You just go over to New. You click on New, and you choose a resolution. You can have 720. I usually do 720 with this program. It seems to take up quite a few resources. My dog just unplugged the fan, which isn't cool. And then when you're ready, you click Start Editing. Now, for vlogging, for those who want to vlog, couple tips for those who want to vlog. Well, let's get back to gaming first. And then here's your layout. You're gonna import your files down over here where it says media, and then import. So you're gonna do that. Let's get back to PC oriented things real quick. For anything that I might want to play later, maybe I want to do some GameCube gameplay. We have emulators. This is the Dolphin emulator. If your PC can run it, that's for anytime I do anything on GameCube. If I do anything on the PlayStation, if I can find my PlayStation 2, my PlayStation emulator, where'd it go? I can't find them. But basically, anything I do on the PlayStation, I have emulators for on the PlayStation. Anything I do on PC, I use Steam. Obviously, I'm not signing into Steam. I'm not going to sign into Steam on video. But PC, I use Steam. So you want to do some PC gaming and you want to record your Steam gameplay, you can use Fraps, which I have up there. You can also use OBS. You're gonna get the software that's based on your computer. I have a 64-bit computer, so if you have a 64-bit computer, you'll get the 64-bit version of OBS. If you have a 32-bit computer, a PC, you're gonna get the 32-bit. And yes, that does say Dark Prince. I did make this background for my PC. You got a PC. If you have a PC like I do, you're gonna need the tower, of course. You're gonna need a monitor, a keyboard, a mouse, obviously. Just trying to cover the basics here. You could connect your PC to your TV if you wanted to. Now, I think I got the basics of gameplay out of the way. Let's get the vlogs. If you don't have a camera, I'm currently using a Sony CX240, but if you don't have a camcorder, you can't afford one, but you got yourself a phone, bam, there's your vlog. There's your camera right there. However, do not hold your phone like this. Do not hold your phone vertically. Turn your phone and hold it horizontal like this, and be sure not to cover up the microphone, which is on that end. This is a Samsung Galaxy S7. I don't know where the microphone on other people's phones are, but don't cover the microphone with your thumb or your finger. Always have the microphone uncovered. Never hold it like this. Always hold your phone like this when you're recording. Preferably like that. Or use a selfie stick. But do not hold it like that. I think that pretty much covers it. Kind of showed you a little bit of my setup. This is my setup here. Kind of showed you a little bit of what to do if you want to get started with a gaming channel, what to do if you want to get started with a vlogging channel. Like I said, the programs that I use will be in links in the description below. For from emulators to video editing programs to converting programs, if you need to convert a video into audio, all in the description below. In the meantime, hope you all enjoyed this video. Hope it was helpful. If you want to see more tutorials from the Immortal One Chaos, let me know by clicking the like button, leaving a subscription, and a comment below if this was helpful. And remember, keep the blood flowing.